The fall sports season for the 2005-2006 school year proved to be an exciting one, filled with many successes and accomplishments. The boys cross country team got things started off with a bang. The team had a very successful season, finishing with a record of 5 wins and 2 losses in league competition. First team honors went to John Deming, and honorable mentions going to Dan Gay and Chris Ferguson. The girls also had a very successful year, but still leaving room to improve next year with a final record this year of 2 wins and 5 losses, and a 5th place finish in the conference. This year, the team was anchored by Helena and Kelsey Kramer, and they were both rewarded for their hard work, with both taking first team honors. Boys golf turned out another exciting season, finishing tied for 4th in the conference. Highlights on the season came with a 2nd place finish in the Byron Invitational, as well as a 5th place finish in the county meet. Senior Jack Pickelman finished his career with first team All Big 9 honors. Tommy Thompson also received All Big 9 honors with his placement on the 2nd team. The girls basketball team has had a very tough year so far. At the moment, the record stands at 5 wins and 11 losses. Several highlights on the season came in the girls' 66-60 overtime win over Carman Ainsworth. Seniors Trisha Fracolosi and Becca Moore have really used their last opportunities to step up and lead this team. Be sure to check out the girls' district action on November 14th against Flint Northern. The girls' swim team has just capped off another successful season. The girls finished the season with a record of 7 wins and 4 losses. Big wins including a 144-41 victory over Lapeer East, as well as a 126-56 win over Flint Central. The varsity boys soccer team again had a very strong year. This year the Cards were seen as one of the teams to beat in the Big 9 Conference, and they did not disappoint, finishing in 4th place. The boys finished with a record of 6 wins, 10 losses, and 4 ties, with several season highlights including the team's 3-2 victory over Lansing Waverly, their 0-0 tie with perennial power Midland, and as well as their 10-0 victory over Saginaw Arthur Hill in district play. Kevin Crawford, Steve Crawford, and Josh Mulholland all were honored with 2nd team All Big 9 awards, with Nathan Clark, Kyle Kidder, and Sam Weber all receiving honorable mentions. The girls' tennis team had another steady year of progression. The team finished their season with a record of 4 wins, 7 losses, and 4 ties. Big wins including a 7-1 victory over Kersley and a 6-2 win over Swartz Creek. Standout players included Savannah Sanford and Caitlin McAvinci. Last but certainly not least, the varsity football team had another fine year. The boys completed their quest for a 4th straight Big 9 title, finishing with a 7-0 record in conference play and 8-2 record overall. Big wins included a 41-22 victory over Flushing, as well as a 22-21 thriller against Grand Blanc. However, the boys' season was cut short despite a tough performance against Hudsonville. The team was defeated by a score of 17-12. Individual accomplishments include first-team offense Phil Smith, Jeremy Wilson, and Ruben Talley, and first-team defense Zach Wagner, Chris Leach, and Jeremy Wilson.